There's a general concept that I use for almost everything in my life, and I call it my luck surface area. How much am I exposed to opportunities around me? There's a brilliant study, if your viewers are not already aware of the work of Richard Wiseman, who has done studies into luck. He did some groundbreaking studies, I think almost 20 years ago now. This is not a new idea, but what a beautiful idea this was. He recruited people for a study, and he specifically said, I want people who self-identify as lucky, and I also want people who self-identify as unlucky. And he set them all the same task, which was to slam down a 100-page newspaper and say, count how many photographs are in this newspaper, and you've got like 2 minutes to do it, which is a very, very hard task. You could not possibly complete that by flipping through 100 pages of newspaper. But somewhere like around page 7 or something, there was a half-page ad which said, stop looking, the number of photographs in this newspaper is whatever, let's say 117. Right? I'm just making numbers up. And the people who self-identified as lucky noticed that, reported that number, and were correct. And the people who self-identified as not lucky did not notice that and were scanning things. So Wiseman's conclusions were that a lot of what we call luck are a result of, first of all, having not a narrow focus, but being more receptive to opportunities and being more willing to act on them. So increasing your perceptual or luck surface area, as I call it, is a way to find these things out. For the Garden Committee one, I'm a resident. The Garden Committee has newsletters and notices, and they had meetings every now and then. I just started showing up. I mean, that's 90% of the way to do anything at all, right? Just show up. I just started showing up to these meetings. I got myself known. I didn't say anything. I wasn't there necessarily to tell them what they were doing wrong and what they should do instead. I did do that a couple of times, but they liked me anyway. By showing up and contributing and then just doing little things like for a garden party, putting my hand up, do you need some help setting out the furniture and setting up the tables? And do you need help picking up the trash afterwards? Just showing up and build political capital. All right, so be in positions where you can notice these opportunities and people with opportunities can notice you.